South Texas fail coming at you again. Why? Well, I don't think medical science really has an explanation nor a cure. It's terminal. Sorry. And in case you forgot, I am still just another opinionated asshole. But hey, you know you'll love it. That's right. You probably have Stockholm Syndrome by now. But anyways, kind of like the woman that I met at the store today. She's going to have all sorts of Stockholm Syndrome when I'm done. No, actually. Well, it's another rant video. I hope you're ready for this shit fucking ride, because it's going to get messy. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm at the fucking grocery store. I'm waiting in line to check out. I got all my crap on the conveyor. There is a middle-aged woman in front of me who's white. There is a middle-aged... There's not even middle-aged. She said she was like 38. That's still not middle-aged. But, you know, there's a black woman behind me in line. Now, the woman behind me, whose name I'm not going to mention, and I start talking, as people do when in line. We're bored. We're being held captive by fucking this 40-something-year-old in front of us fucking looking for her goddamn coupons. Okay, fine. I don't mind people trying to save money, but you goddamn should be prepared when you get in line. Anyways. So we start talking, and we're kind of hitting it off, and we're flirting. You know, natural progression of things. We start flirting. And about after 5-6 minutes, we exchange numbers. And we come up with an agreement to meet up for coffee later in the week. I'm not going to say when. Tomorrow. And, you know, we're going to meet up for coffee, and we're going to get to know each other a little better. Nothing wrong with this. At least not that I think of. But you would have thought that this little interaction between myself and the beautiful woman behind me was the end of the fucking world for the woman in front of us. Oh, she got mad. And I don't know why, but she started calling me a race traitor. And started talking about how what I was doing was unwholesome and unethical and should be illegal. That I shouldn't go and blend in with other races. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I shouldn't go and date women that I find attractive and want to get to know them so I can determine if there is possibility for a fucking relationship? Are you saying that I shouldn't get to know people outside my own? And when you say a race traitor, which one of my races are you fucking referring to? For those of you that don't know me, I am technically biracial. Fucking shocker. I'm Hispanic and I'm white. Okay, fucking deal with it. Who gives a fuck? But apparently this pisses off the old lady in front of us even more, because then she starts talking about how my parents committed a sin and an abomination because they made a half-and-half baby. Woo! Oh no. Oh no. World's ending. A man who's part white, part Hispanic, wants to date a black woman. Oh my God. Fucking call the news. Call the preacher. Call the fucking National Guard. Who gives a shit what I'm into? Doesn't affect you. You at home, right now. Me dating a black woman, does that affect you at all? No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect you one fucking bit. But this woman in front of us acted as if it was grossly endangering her life, because she started acting with such venomous hatred towards the concept that a black woman and a white man would ever try to pursue any kind of relationship as something of disgusting and vile in nature. And I bet she would have said the same thing if it was any other races trying to blend in any combination of fucking gender. Who cares? If a black person and a white person fall in love and they have children, those children are their children and they're going to love them. And it's a beautiful thing when people fucking create children out of love. Not a drunken prom night. That's usually just a tragedy all around. But when it's done out of love and blah, 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 it can be something beautiful. I don't care what someone's race is. I don't care if they're black, if they're white, if they're Hispanic, if they're Native American, if they're fucking Middle Eastern, Arabian. I don't care if they are Asian, Pacific Islander. I don't care what someone's race is. If I find her attractive, I find her attractive. And if she finds me attractive in return, I'm happy. But I can see why some people would be all, oh, well, that's just bizarre. And it's not. It's fucking who cares. See, we're a species of animal that can not give a shit. And that's an important thing. I mean, shit, we do it with homeless people all the time. You see a homeless man on the street, you don't give a shit. You don't fucking give a shit. You know, you hear your neighbors fighting, you don't give a shit. Unless they're waking you up in the middle of the night, then you kind of give a shit. I mean, fuck. We're a great and powerful fucking species. Humans, my god, the most evolved of the monkeys. And we have this divine power to not give a shit. And yet some people choose to give a shit about the dumbest of things that don't even concern them. So what if I meet up with this certain lady tomorrow, and we have coffee, and we find out that we have a lot in common, and we really do kind of like each other at much more than just witty banter at a grocery store checkout and physical appearance? What if we want to get to know each other and we go on a dinner date? What if we date for a couple years and then get engaged? How does that fucking affect her? How does that affect the woman in front of me in line? Two grown people starting their own relationship? I don't see that as a bad thing. I see it as kind of a thing of beauty. The point is that when you start giving a shit about things that don't affect you, things that other people do that have no bearing on your life, such as people of different races dating, marrying, having children, when that starts to bother you, you should probably take a step back, blow the pilot light out of your fucking oven, and stick your head in. Because I guarantee that we don't care what you think. But I had to draw some YouTube interest today, and I owed y'all another rant video, so that's why I'm here. But it doesn't matter in the long run if people from outside of each other's races fall in love. It's stupid to sit there and act as if this is the end of the goddamn world and that this grossly affects and upsets you. It's like, really? That's like saying it upsets you that some people prefer grape juice and some people prefer apple juice. And some people like to mix them together. It's tasty, by the way. If you use like Concord grape juice and just regular cheap-ass apple juice and you mix it together, it's fucking amazing. It really is. Try it sometime. Trust me. But there are people that act as if this is some giant fucking crime and that it needs to be stopped. And in all reality, it doesn't. People are going to fall in love with who they fall in love with. And when you fill your head with petty bullshit and hate, then you're really just limiting your fucking dating pool. I know it's a dumb way of saying it, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, South Texas fail. If you hate the video, awesome. Remember to hit the thumbs down if you fucking hate it. If you like it, you're an idiot. And if you sub to the channel, what the fuck is wrong with you?